Hey everyone, Pastor Travis here. It's Good Friday. I want to say something that might feel a little counterintuitive. Today is not a day to be fixed. It's not a day to be resolved. It's not a day to rush through so we can get to the good parts. Tonight at 7 o'clock p.m., we're going to gather in our sanctuary, which is stripped bare because we stripped it last night, and we're going to sit with something really hard. Jesus dies tonight. That's the story, and we're going to let it land. We're going to hear the passion narrative from John's Gospel, the arrest, the trial, the crucifixion, in 7 movements. And at the moment when Jesus says, "It is finished," and breathes his last, we're going to sit in silence. Several minutes of silence, no music, no words, just the weight of it. And then we leave, in darkness, no benediction, no postlude. We just leave. I know that sounds bleak. I know you might be thinking, why would I do that to myself on a Friday night? Here's why. Because if you've ever lost someone, and most of us have, you know that grief doesn't resolve on a timeline. You know that sometimes the most important thing someone can do for you is not to try and make it better, not quote you a scripture, not say at least they're in a better place, just sit with you in it. That's what Good Friday is. It's the church sitting with grief, not skipping ahead, not rushing to Easter, just staying in the dark and saying, this is real, this hurts, and we don't have to pretend it doesn't. I think about that for a lot of us who've walked through our own Fridays, the diagnosis that didn't go the way we hoped, the relationship that fell apart, the dream we buried, the version of ourselves we had to let go of. Those are Good Fridays too. Here's what I want you to know. Grace doesn't skip your Friday. Grace doesn't teleport you from Palm Sunday to Easter and pretend the cross didn't happen. Grace walks through it with you. Jesus, the one who washed the feet last night, who shared the bread and cup, who said love one another as I have loved you, that same Jesus goes to the cross. Not despite his love, because of it. There's something I've been sitting with this week. The cross isn't a punishment. It's not God requiring payment before love is possible. The cross is love. Radical, costly, refusing to abandon you love, going all the way. Even here, even to death, even in the darkest place. Tonight, come sit with us. Let it be dark. Let it be quiet. You don't have to have a comment or a takeaway or a lesson. You just have to show up. 7 o'clock p.m. or noon if you want to come to the Shama Community Good Friday service on the 7 last words of Jesus from the cross. And if you can't make it in person, I hope that you'll join us online. Tomorrow is Holy Saturday, the long silence. Sunday is coming, but we're not there yet. See you tonight.